Good day, all. Hope you're having a good one. Today we're checking out MESUS Cowards. It looks like it's aligned with the Charlie Kirk stuff. Haven't heard MESUS in a while, and I'm really happy he's doing this. I kind of expected him to do something on the Charlie Kirk situation, and so I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what he has to say. Because I mean, he's kind of, you know, he's Saint MESUS, right? There's other good men and women out there really trying to make a difference, and like Kirk was. But let's check him out. This is MESUS. Link will be down below in the description, please.
I don't know what to say, Lord. I know that I can stay silent, and I don't know what to pray, Lord. So I pray that I don't turn violent. I try to turn the other cheek, but evil's everywhere I turn, I feel it turning me into someone I don't want to be, someone that don't forgive. But if we let evil go, we just punish the innocent. Children woke up without daddy and a wife without a husband.
We know we're from two different areas of the country, and I gotta say, I kind of feel like he does on a lot of stuff, man. I really do.
I try to turn the other cheek,
and he was kind of more of a street-oriented guy, you know.
Into someone I don't want to be, someone that don't forgive. But if we let evil go, we just punish the innocent. Children woke up without daddy and a wife without a husband, and you celebrate in public like you love it. So disgusted, God, I'm trying not to cuss, but what the fuck? Do that around me and I'm swinging, that's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up.
Oh, he's coming at it from an angry perspective. The previous person I did that was talking about Charlie, he was more of a peaceful person. Again, these artists, they're all talking about the same subject, but the feelings are much different in each artist. That is fantastic. Fantastic, man. I love the angle that he's coming in it with. It's hard, it's aggressive. He's basically saying to him, you know, we have to stand up, and we do, but he's coming at it from a more aggressive way to deal with it. If you know what I'm saying. Great music, man. I love it.
Turn the other cheek. Evil's everywhere I turn, I feel it turning me into someone I don't want to be, someone that don't forgive. But if we let evil go, we just punish the innocent. Children woke up without daddy and a wife without a husband, and you celebrate in public like you love it. So disgusted, God, I'm trying not to cuss, but what the fuck? Do that around me and I'm swinging, that's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than
I'll take it. Whatever. I know a lot of people that feel that way right now. There is a lot of people that feel that way. From a personal standpoint, you know, and I've always done this, I really read the room, if you know what I'm saying. When you're out in public, you must read the room or the streets or wherever you're at. You have to, no longer can you walk down the street with your head down, looking at your phone. You have to be aware of what is going on around you at all times. And honestly, you have to profile. You have to profile. You know, you have to look how they're acting first. That's kind of the first profile that you're probably going to have to do. Not like the normal profile, like you guys think I'm talking, you know, people get into discussions about the skin color, but you got to profile your area and profile the human being first with their, and how they're acting. If they're kind of twitching, if they're kind of doing something a little bit out of seam for a human being, you might want to walk on the other side of the street, you know. And then when you're talking also about, I hate to be the dad. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to my children here. You guys are super smart, but I'm just saying, and you probably know this, but I'm just saying, all of us, we have to kind of do our part. I mean, it requires us to do our part. Part of the requirement is us being aware, is what I'm saying. You know, we have to be aware of, if you are at a, you know, event like a Charlie Kirk event where you're sitting there around a mass amount of people, no longer can you just focus on one thing. You have to kind of be looking at your surroundings. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I hate to be the dad, but I guess MESUS is the spiritual, and I'm kind of the dad reactor guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dad. I can't help it. I'm just looking out for your own benefit. I'm looking out for your own benefit. Love this, man. I love this.
Just for what the do that round me and I'm swinging. That's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return. The turning point where you need me.
You don't have no principles if you don't have any enemies. That's hard. That's hard. There's been some hard bars in here.
Swinging, that's on everything
I love.
And
I
if
can
they
feel
lock
it.
me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return.
Oh my gosh, man. I love the flow, man. I'm sorry. It has to go back. I'm not sorry. That was just the expression.
Just punish the innocent. Children woke up without daddy
gets in
and
this
a
flow,
wife
man.
without a husband, and you celebrate in public like you love it. So disgusted, God, I'm trying not to cuss, but what the do that round me and I'm swinging. That's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return. The turning point where you need me. Cause laughing at a man's
Turning point. This is hard, man. This might be the hardest one I've heard so far.
If they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return. The turning point where you need me. Cause laughing at a man's death, same as pissing on his grave. But
Right.
I bet you cowards thinking that you
Oh
brave.
God, that enraged me, dude. You know, I usually don't tell people what makes me hot or makes me mad, but I just looked at when I see people cheering. To me, it's like the most evil thing, no matter who it is. Stop comparing everything to everything. If you are a person and you're cheering for someone's death, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And it's not just it's people who are in power. It's people who have powerful positions within our public workforce and our private. And you see their character and they can't see themselves that wishing for someone's death is wrong. I like how MESUS is putting it better than I do, but you know what I'm saying? It just blows my mind. Again, he's giving me an outlet. He's expressing himself and I'm able to express myself. And if you guys agree with some of the things that I say down below, then you're expressing yourself. And so this is a form of healing. And so even though he's coming at it hard, this is what we need, man. This is what we need.
And not to cuss, but what the do that round me and I'm swinging. That's on everything I love. And if they lock me up, then lock me up and throw away the key. Rather be a man behind bars than a coward living free. You probably got
hard.
no principles if you ain't got no enemies. This the point of no return. The turning
that's
point where
hard.
you need me. Cause laughing at a man's death, same as pissing on his grave. But I
Yep.
bet you cowards thinking that you brave. I said, laughing at a man's death, same as pissing on his grave.
I know,
but
man.
I bet you won't do that in my face. Cause these cowards shot a stand up man while he was sitting down. I don't
Going back, dude. Got me going.
same as pissing on his grave. But I
This
bet
is so
you cowards
hard.
thinking that you brave. I said, laughing at a man's
Right
death,
here.
same as
Here we
pissing
go.
on his grave. But I bet you won't do that in my face. Cause these cowards shot a stand up man while he was sitting down. I don't recognize the world that we live in now. The Bible said that this was
Fucking chills, man. Chills.
you won't do that in my face. Cause these cowards shot a stand up man while he was sitting down. I don't recognize the world that we live in now. The Bible said that this would happen, it's all written down. The final minutes of the final time is ticking, Jesus coming any minute now. They shame was sacred while they celebrating sinning now. I say it loud enough that you can hear it in the clouds. I'd rather die than live life like a cow. Cold blood and they celebrate like the letters from heaven say. Hearts of many will grow cold in the end of days. Father, forgive
This might be the best I've ever heard him do. He is just going off, man. Going off. And the topic is just unbelievable.
I then live life like a man, cold blood and they celebrate like the letters from heaven say. Hearts of many will grow cold in the end of days. Father, forgive me for not forgiving. Teach me how to love, cause love's the last thing on my mind right now after seeing that blood. But then I look up and I shake my head, thinking about the blood you shed and words you said. They know not what they do, think it was something like that. I don't got your book memorized, so I know that my pen at times can stray off the pages. So I just pray that I remember that. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a martyr dies just once. When a coward kills a soldier, the whole army rises up. I said a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a martyr dies just once. And when a coward kills a soldier, the whole army rises up. Coward shot to stand up, man, while he was sitting down. I don't recognize the world that we live in now. The Bible said that this would happen, it's all written down. The final minutes of the final hour is ticking, Jesus coming any minute now. They shame was sacred while they celebrating sinning now. I say it loud enough that you can hear it in the clouds. I'd rather die than live life like a coward.
How do you want to be remembered? If I die, everything just goes away. How would you, if you could be associated with one thing, how would you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important. The most important thing is my faith.
Yep. How you lived. Bro, that almost got me, man. Wow, very young, so young. So young. Thank you guys for listening to me. I appreciate it. That was very, very powerful to me. That was probably my favorite MESUS song that he's ever done. The passion in there was excellent. It really made me feel what he was feeling, the way he was, saying it. And the beat was excellent. That little going in the background, it was almost like a pleasantry over the top of the beat. And then it was like a layered type of thing. Like the beat was going with a little layer of a pleasant song, like a relaxing song. And then on top of that, expressing himself. I'm so thankful and grateful that I have these artists in my life that kind of, like I said, many times, they kind of give you a way to get it out, and I think MESUS really came hard here. I am very happy to be following this young man, and I wish again that the Kirk family heals and they see all the support that is overflowing from everyone. I mean, it's clearly present. It's really kind of overcloaking the people that want to act up. It's like people are just smothering it out and with all of the kindness, and that's fitting for Charlie Kirk. So again, I hope you guys have a great evening. Be kind to one another, but don't let somebody run you over, if you know what I'm saying. Be aware, folks. Be aware.